Hey guys, what's up? This is Alaa from VFX Arabia. Today I'm releasing this tool which creates drop-like shapes. Yesterday I published a teaser which only contains the round part, but I thought of completing it and adding the middle part and release the final tool. It's pretty simple. It's based on Android tutorial distribution curve, position distribution curve. You can check it out. So let's break it down. First step, we have to distribute a couple of particles on a surface or wherever. Those particles will be called seeds. Each of them will have two spawns of particles. The first one will be responsible for the round part, and the second one will be for the middle. So this is the seeds. The first spawn for the round, and the second one. And next step would be, let me just disable this. It's not gonna be a detailed description of everything, but just an overview of the tool. So the positioning of the brown part is it needs a bit of math, but it's not a problem. It's based on the equation, the circle equation, which uses the cosine and sine. If we check like the Wikipedia, as you can see, the circle is made of let's say the cosine on the x-axis and the sine on the y-axis. Both of them are making the circle. You don't have to remember anything, just put it in your library, this setup like this. And we multiply this equation by a factor to control the radius of the splash. And finally we add this ring to the position of our seed, so we shift it from 0, 0, 0 to where the seed is, and it would be the shape would be like this, just a perfect circle. The next step is to add the velocity, which gives it this beautiful shape. And if we check the side view, this box is only for navigation purposes. The direction of travel is it starts somewhere here and hit those round particles. So as you can see here, I shifted, where is it? Oh, sorry, it's connected to a random. I shifted the source a bit down, so if we put it like -2, it will spread more, because the source of direction, it starts from somewhere here closer. If we move it down, it will start from somewhere here, so it will push more upwards. This is for the direction. And for the velocity, I like this very much. It's value to value, a new operator that was introduced in TP6, which anyway you can use the value to time operator and link it to an animated float, which do the same thing, but I like this. It's like everything is inside TP. I didn't mention earlier that we store the frame counter and the shot, how many particles, just to give an ID for the particles, so it's easy to map them on the curve. Where's the curve? So it's like, for example, imagine this particle will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until we reach 1000. So when it's being distributed on the curve, it will go like this. Particle number 1 will go here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then go down, up, and down to shape this thing. And you can control the scale, the frequency of the shape. I expose this. Where is it? Oh, I put it under the name spikes number, as you can see here. So let's control them. And that's it for the round part. The center part works in a very similar way. I made it delay a couple of frames. we'll spawn a couple of particles with a distance and a variation, and then we kick it up with a velocity, which works the same. But in this case, it's not about the numbers. We don't tag particles by numbers, we tag them by distance from the origin here, then we normalize it, and we map it on a curve like this. So the speed, just let me enable it. So the speed, as you can see here, is like high in the center and low on this side. And direction is a bit tricky because we have technically two directions. One is hitting up, which is represented by this point 3, and the other one is going inwards, which we have to extract from the direction. Remember in the beginning I said like we measure the direction from the seed particle to each of the spawned here. So we use this vector in the equation here. We hook it into blend and we mix it with the up vector by the where is it? Oh, by this curve, value to value. This one looks different. This tool is really fun to play with and do a lot of things. And finally, it's just gravity collision with a deflector, this big one. And after a while, you send it to a static group and make the velocity 0. This will free the processor from just keep calculating every collision with the deflector. So that's it for this tool. I'll put, as I said, a link in the description to download. I hope you like it, and see you again. Bye bye.